here.
We're here.
Benny, you want to see what Blippi did?
Well, good morning. We are at the Showcase of Citrus here in Clermont, Florida. And we're going to check out, you see behind me, we got these big monster trucks here. We're going to ride on these things, and we're not really sure exactly what it's all about, but I think it's going to take us through some orange groves, and we're going to see some animals and hopefully some wildlife and just all kinds of cool stuff. So, and then I think we can pick some oranges maybe later. So we're here this morning, check this place out, see what it's all about. We got our tickets for the ride, and we'll let you know how it goes while we're doing this.
And if you know Blippi, he's been here.
Yeah, I guess Blippi was here at one point. If you know who Blippi is, you know. All right, so according to this sign over here, they have the world's largest monster truck. No, world's longest monster trucks. And that's what we get to ride in. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, we have but I had an under 2, so I don't know. Okay. Print, sign, and date, and then the kids' names will go at the bottom. Okay.
Did you purchase any feed buckets online
Yes,
or anything?
one small one. Where do we go?
10 minutes before 11, head down that way.
Okay.
Okay,
Go play in the kitchen, Betty. So here at the Showcase of Citrus, you have the opportunity to ride a 4x4 monster truck and see all their animals. You also have an option of buying a food bucket. It looks like there's a lot of fruit, there's carrots and kale and bananas that the kids can feed to the animals. You can buy a small one or a large one. Small one is $15. I thought, give that one a shot. You can always come back. It's a very reasonable price. There's so much to do here. There's playgrounds galore. There's animals to look at. You can feed the animals as well, including, if you want to buy some more foods, they'll take you in and feed the animals. You pick Citrus. The only downside right now is they're out of power. So hopefully by the time we finish with our ride and everything and seeing all the options there, everything will be back up again, because there's a lot of fun stuff to do, and I want to do the You Pick Citrus and all the other good stuff.
Tonka trucks. We had these kind of trucks when we were kids. What'd you find, Benny?
Hey, Dad, I found the perfect size for me.
You found a dump truck? Benny, look at this. Did you see this?
It's not working.
Hey, chickies. Hey, piggy. This place, they've got, it's a lot of stuff for kids. So there's a big, huge play yard area with just tons of toys, Tonka trucks, and just little toys for kids to play with, tricycles and bicycles and big wheels. Little, you know, playground areas with slides and swings and just a bunch of fun stuff for kids to play with. It's pretty cool. There's animals here. We got a bucket to feed the animals. So here they got, I mean, just a lot of fun stuff. You can see this big giant shark right here. There's got just a whole lot of little fun trinkets, I guess you would call it, or I don't know. Just statues of different things here. Some things the kids can climb on. Little dinosaurs and alligators and I mean, just a bunch of stuff. They got some tables here. You can probably have a picnic lunch if you wanted while you're here. A lot of tractors, a whole tractor display. Some old style tractors. And so it's just the very beginning of what we came to. Has just been a lot of fun for the kids. So we haven't even gotten on the ride yet.
And pony may bite or fart. Oh, they got a new food coming.
Oh, you gonna feed the pony?
Look at the giant bird. Oh my goodness. Let's take it through, honey bunny.
There you go.
There you go.
Let it go. Let it go. All right.
Oh, there's a lot of turkeys in there. Push it through, Benny.
Uh-oh.
Try it.
Let it get there. There you go, Benny.
Good job. There's a cow.
You want to give a cow?
Cow. I don't know if cows eat this kind of stuff.
I don't either. Let's go.
Anyone want lettuce? Let's feed the cow. Come on, let's go feed the
I
cow.
don't know what cow eats.
Cow probably
Cows eat grass.
Gobble, gobble. More. Mama, look.
It's a big turkey.
There's a bowl. I don't
What do you see, Benny?
think up your finger.
You see a big turkey? All right, we just fed the animals. We're gonna go head over. I think it's about time for our monster truck ride. So we're gonna start heading over there and take a ride on a big monster truck. Look at the bunny rabbits. Whoa, those are big. Those are giant rabbits. Look at the kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty.
How are you?
Fabulous. How you guys?
Great.
Thank you much.
Welcome aboard. All right, we get to ride on this big monster truck.
Go ahead, Reagan. Go forward. No, just
I don't like this.
Benny, we're on a monster truck.
Monster truck.
All right, how's the tour?
Fabulous.
Oh. No, I told you 40 minutes. I just forgot to tell you the last 5 miles we're walking. You ready?
And then what about swimming?
For our Citrus Grove and a cattle ranch, you put that in perspective. You could take Disney's 4 major theme parks, put them all together. It's not even half the property. You'd walk a lot longer than 40 minutes. Where we are now in the front, 500 acres, all of our Citrus Grove. Back 2,000 acres, cattle, exotic animals, and a few other businesses. Come out to a grove. This is typically the color of the oranges you're going to find. You're going to see a lot of green, some yellow, very little orange. Okay, looks a lot different than the grocery store. The reason they look like this is all citrus is green. It's a plant covered in chlorophyll, right? What happens to us at the end of the year? We get that cold snap that reminds us this winter. A couple days later, it warms back up. And it's not cold long enough to kill all the chlorophyll. As the chlorophyll dies on the fruit, it's going to turn it from green to yellow to orange. Yep, orange means the fruit is dead. It doesn't mean it's ripe.
Oh.
But it's our last stop. Before we go and find the animals, one more thing I'd like to share with you guys that we do on the farm. It's one of my favorites. Kind of touched on it on the way out here. Is we have our own bees. So if you like honey, we have 3 different types of honey. Most popular honey will be orange blossom. Not a surprise, we're an orange grove, right? Orange blossom honey, really thick and sweet. So sweet, almost crystallizes. Wonderful citrus flavor to it. A couple of things I like to do with this honey a little different is when I'm doing a whole chicken, I like to separate that skin and that breast meat. Put the honey up into there so it doesn't slide off. Season the outside of it. This way, when you roast it, you get that orange honey flavor all the way through your meat. For my love, 3 parts orange blossom honey, 1 part warm water. Mix this together. You're diluting it down, right? This is a simple syrup instead of sugar water. Use this to make your homemade margaritas or your old-fashioned cocktails.
Ooh,
Yeah.
now you're
All right, so all of our animals out here and back at the farm, these are all rescued and refarmed animals. This young lady that just came up to us over here, her name is Thelma, and her sister Louise, yes, up in front. Thelma and Louise, they were orphaned, that's how we got them.
There's the camel. There he is. There you go. Want to pet him? Pet him. When we come back, we'll get a big bucket, okay?
big bucket.
All right, so our ostrich, here's a male. He's got black feathers. Where Ben? We named him Ben.
Hey.
There you go.
That's my brother's name.
It is. Right here. Perfect.
Good job.
Look how big they are.
Yep. So we name Mom the reason you don't see a lot of zebra toys. Okay, Mom's name is Barcode. Yeah, it's hard to find a barcode on a zebra. Dad's name, Scanner. You see where that's going. Well, Scanner did Barcode and we got little baby Cash.
Love it.
Almost on cue, right? Yeah, I spent a lot of time out here. Either I get another enclosure, get another female, or trade it out. Groundwork, subway, or rescue.
No alligators. They're still too cold to come back up. Maybe in a few more weeks. Maybe we'll come back again in a few more weeks and they'll be back up again. But remember, Monday through Thursday, so you can get Mike. He is a good tour guide.
You're bored? You're riding in a monster truck and you're bored?
For real?
No way.
No, it's okay.
Appreciate you coming out. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. It stands for IRS.
At least it wasn't even ice.
Here, babe, watch your hand. Alright, come on.
I see the chicken.
Alright, hold on, go find some. Say, Dad? Oh, I need keys. Did you lock the truck?
Yeah.
Hey, we can put things with the chicken.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can. We just got off the monster truck ride, and that thing was really cool. I mean, they take you around the whole property, and there's just tons of animals to see. They got zebras and buffalo. They had water buffalo. They had bison, an ostrich, an emu, camel that comes up to you so you can feed the camel. And we got, when we bought our tickets, we had ordered with it a bucket of food that you can feed the animals with. And I didn't know. So when we got here, it talked about feeding the animals here in the enclosures. So we fed our whole bucket to the animals before we got on the ride. Turns out, don't do that. Take your bucket on the ride with you, and you can feed the animals out there from the monster truck. So the camel will come right up to you and eat from your hand, and then you can toss stuff down to the zebras and the buffalo and everything. So that was my mistake for thinking that that the bucket of food was for the animals around here. Now what happens is if you still have some food left in your bucket when you get back from the truck ride, then you feed it to the animals here. But yeah, definitely take that bucket with you on the monster truck because you're going to want to feed the animals while you're on the tour. So that was something that we kind of screwed up on. So if we do this again, we'll make sure. And I would opt for the big bucket. They have two different sizes. They have a small bucket and a big bucket. We bought the small bucket because I just thought it was like this, just feed some animals. I didn't think, and the small bucket was perfect for that. But if you're gonna take it out on the monster truck, get the large bucket. You want to try some of the orange blossom? Oh, that's thick.
There you go, man. Can I catch your electricity back? Are y'all happy now?
Does it taste like orange?
Well, you come into work and you're like, and then your whole, what? No, we gotta.
I know, but it was kind of scheduled because that barn.
What do you think?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
Actually, that should have been
Don't
the stand.
That's
Orange blossom.
that's
what we're gonna
too
get.
seedy. Get this one.
That's
too.
good.
Yeah, you like
This
that
one
too?
too.
It's grainy. It's very grainy,
Grainy?
which is what he said, but it's really good.
Oh wow. That's good.
That monster truck ride, that was cool. That was a really neat little
Mike
ride.
was awesome. I highly recommend it. So it's $25 for adults, $15 for kids age 4 and up. Ben, being only 2, was free. And if you're a military active or a veteran, you are free.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool to find that out. So I got in for free for the ride, and Ben was free. So all we paid was $40, $25 for her, $15 for me. So.
And they have a cool thing add-on. You can get a small food bucket for $15 or a big food bucket for $30.
No, it's $20.
Is it 20? Oh, I thought it was 30.
It said 20 for the big bucket.
Well, anyway, you can get a small or a medium-sized food bucket and take it with you on the monster truck ride and feed the animals. And it was really cool to watch the people feed this camel, and he just took it from you. And then if you don't give them all the food out of your bucket, there's the farm animals here. There's the cow, the donkey, the turkey. That will eat them too. So the kids have an opportunity to feed a ton of different animals.
The food bucket thing, I made the mistake because we pre-ordered a food bucket, the small one, and
Just for fun.
And I didn't know. Chrissy tried to tell me, but I didn't listen. You're supposed to take that food bucket with you on on the ride, on the monster truck ride. So you can feed the animals from the ride. They'll come right up to you. The camel will come right up to you. You can pet the camel. Obviously, all the other animals, you can just throw stuff down to them. And but I didn't know. So we ended up using we used our bucket of food just here in the area before we even got on the monster truck, because there's animals here, and I thought that's what it was for. I thought it was just feed the animals here, which is why we got the small one. If I would have known that it was feed them from the monster truck, we would have gotten the big bucket.
Yeah.
And if we do this again, we'll definitely get the big bucket.
When we do it again, we're definitely gonna do it again because it was really awesome.
One of the things I want to see, a couple things I want to see while we're down here in Florida. I want to see an alligator, and I want to see the manatees.
Yes. Oh, we will see the manatees. For
Those
sure.
are a couple things I want to see while we're in Florida. Those are like the two things I really want to see.
But this is an awesome place. You can go taste honey and wine here. You can buy fresh produce. We do have a You Pick Your Citrus, and usually it runs from November to mid-March, but unfortunately due to all of the hurricanes and the weather, their crop was decimated. And a good chunk of their crop is for commercial usage. So they are actually part of the Florida Naturals orange juice that you buy in the grocery store. They are part, like 30% is what they use from their crop, and then other citrus growers combine up and to make this one orange juice that we buy at the store.
Yeah, he said their big commercial crop here is the Valencia oranges, and that's what they contribute. I guess the orange juice you buy in the store is a mixture of different oranges, but they provide the Valencia oranges. And it goes to the big packing houses or whatever, factories, wherever they make the orange juice.
Local. It's not far.
It's all local here in Florida.
It's not far from here at all. They have food trucks here for you to eat from. They also have a bar for the grown-ups to have adult beverages. But,
yeah, and the wine tasting was free. I mean, you just go in there, you taste some honey, taste some wine. They had some salsas and
monkey butter.
They had monkey butter, which was a little odd. It was like, I don't know, had bananas in it, and I don't know, it was weird. But I mean, it was a cool experience. The lady doing the wine tasting in the store was so nice, so friendly. It was just all in all a really great.
Oh yeah, the gift shop was
time.
so much fun. All kinds of fun little tchotchkes and stuff like that. The kids got honey lollipops, which of course they want back and forth when they're in the sandbox, which is gross. If you're in the Orlando area, it's only like a 30-minute drive. About that, 20-25 minutes.
It was like 20. Yeah, it was like 22 minutes from our campground. Yeah. Our particular campground.
Yeah, in Clermont. So, highly recommend. Super family friendly, and actually very reasonably priced. I can't complain about anything. You could be here all day if you wanted to. I do recommend though the 11 o'clock ride between do the 10 o'clock 11 o'clock ride. It's perfect. It's a nice crisp morning. Not as many people on the bus, at least for us this time around. No, there was it was us and two other families. Like there was a couple and another family, and then a family, and then us, and that was it on the whole ride. So lots of room. Yeah. Wasn't crowded at all, and so it was fun. That was definitely worthwhile. Oh, for sure.
Doing this thing.
Yeah, I can't wait to do it again. Hopefully we can do it again.
So unfortunately, we did not pack a picnic lunch. I would suggest you could pack a picnic lunch and you can bring it here. And actually, the sign said you can take food and drinks on the ride.
Oh, it did.
It did. Yeah. So you could, I guess, eat.
I don't know how you'd eat and drink on that ride.
Yeah, it's very bouncy. I mean, it's a monster truck and you're going on dirt roads, so it's
wicked
bumpy. Pretty rough. But
it's expanding too, so we definitely want to come back in the years to come just to see the expansion and where things go.
Yeah, they said they're going to be getting more animals. They get them from like rehabilitation.
Yeah, they're sanctuaries. They're taking care of animals where they can be safe and cared for properly that cannot go back out in the wild, which I think is such a wonderful thing.
All right, I'm getting a little hungry.
Peckish.
And so they have a food truck here. They don't have a restaurant here, but they have a food truck right next door. I mean, in the area, but next door to the building. And look like burgers and fries and chicken and stuff like that. So we'll go check that out, get something to eat, and we'll let the kids play a little bit because they're having fun playing in the sand and riding all the big wheels and all the little toys around here. So we'll spend the rest of our time here and then head out.
Probably go hit the pool.
Yeah, it's a pool day maybe. It's warm. It's like 70 degrees here today.
Perfect.
Nice. We're actually wearing shorts today.
Yes, finally.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next adventure.